FX Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this video guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you 5 things that I do every day to keep my trading as simple as possible. So we're going to be talking literally about keeping trading simple. All right. We're human beings. We like to complicate the hell out of everything that we do. But how can we keep trading simple? This is how I do it, guys. So the first thing on keeping your trading simple is I have a simplified version of my plan, of my trading plan. So in this case for you guys, you want to have a simplified version of your trading plan. Whatever that trading plan is that you have, simplify it into something that's very quick and easy for you to look at, where it's not a whole journal that you have to read through. Okay. So example of this would be, for me, I simplified my trading plan by putting it into like a checklist type of plan. So I could literally, everything for me is a question, and I could just check yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, all the way down. As I'm looking through confirmations, directional bias, entry points, things of that nature. Okay, so have a simplified version of your trading plan. The second thing is have a plan for every different setup that you trade. So if you trade multiple different types of setups, have a plan for each one. Okay, it's great to have an overall trading plan, but if you trade different types of setups, which a lot of people do, I do as well, I have a specific plan for that setup. That way, if price action is showing me this specific setup, then I have a plan literally for that setup specifically that I can follow, that's also simplified. All right? So it doesn't matter if you have, 10 different setups or whatever the case may be. I have primarily 3 different setups that I look at. Obviously the type 1s, 2s, and 3s. And I have a different trading plan for each of those 3 different setups. But it's simplified, so again, I could just glance at it real quick, and it's just a quick yes, no, yes, no, yes, no type of scenario for me, checklist style, to keep the plan simple. The third thing is know your risk before going into the trade. This is a big one, because if you don't know your risk before you're going into the trade, as soon as you get into the trade and the trade goes against you, you're going to start to get nervous. Okay? Your psychology is going to come into play. Your emotions are going to come into play. Because if you don't know what you're risking before you get into the trade, essentially, whenever the trade goes against you and you're looking at that number, right, being negative, you're like, holy crap, what am I going to do? You start just going off on different tangents that you shouldn't be going off. So if you know your risk, if you know that you're risking 30 pips on a trade, right, and it goes against you, you should not be reacting or overreacting to that, because you knew from the get-go what you were risking to begin with. All right, so just make sure that every single trade setup that you plan it out and you have a risk assessed before you actually take the trade. The fourth thing is, if the setup does not meet your trade plan requirements, simply don't trade it. This is very simple. If you have a simplified trading plan, or if you have a trading plan for a X, setup, that you have or that you like to trade, your trading plan is there for a reason. Your trading plan is there to guide you and to basically keep you in check of that specific setup. So if you took the time to backtest your setups, to backtest your trading plan, and you know that over the long haul, you know that the plan actually works and it gives you, a positive outcome over an extended period of time, why would you go against that plan? You're basically trading against yourself at that point. So, very important, if the setup does not meet your requirements of the trading plan that you have set for it, don't trade it. Don't force a trade. And so it brings me to the last one here. Very simply, I would rather miss a trade than force myself into a bad one. Just think about that. I would rather miss a trade than force myself into a bad one. You guys have to remember that one trade should not determine your entire career of trading. One trade should not be make or break. If that's you, if one trade makes or breaks, then you're risking too much money, you have the wrong lot size, or you need to go get a job. There's always going to be trade setups the next day, next week, next month, always. So one trade should not make or break your account. If it does, that's just major problems, that are going on besides trading. All right. So these are the literally 5 things that I do to keep my trading as simple as possible, guys. I hope that you'll learn from this. I hope that you'll start to create a trading plan, a simplified version of your trading plan. I hope you create a trading plan for every different setup that you trade, so that way you can follow specifically the rules that you set for yourself. Because if you don't have rules to follow for yourself, you're kind of winging it, right? And so when you wing it, you're kind of not, following what you should be following. You're going to make irrational decisions and emotional decisions. All right. So guys, I hope this video brought you some value. I hope you enjoyed this particular piece of content. If you like videos like this, give me a like, comment below, and we will see you in the next video. Guys, if you enjoy the content that we produce on this channel, if you find value in that content, please consider joining us in our next FXN Masterclass. You can see the date that our next class will be held. All of the information is linked below in the description of this video. We hope to see you in the next Masterclass so we can help you reach all of your trading goals, guys. Have a great rest of your day.